Now, last week, the US Congress held a public hearing which saw whistleblowers claim the government was hiding information about UFOs, or UAPs that they're now called.
That's annoying.
Well, yes, but they're now unidentified aerial phenomena.
No, they're not. The UFOs.
OK, UFOs. Seemingly, it confirmed the presence of aliens on Earth. Ooh, well, not human. I suppose it could be a monkey.
Isn't there just the possibility that a bird pooed on the spacecraft?
Well, it has to be said, the Pentagon has denied the claims, but half of Brits do believe in aliens and a fifth think that they have actually already landed. Brenda, this is your moment.
You see, my thing is, you can't say have all this money that's spent, all them people that are in there debating whether it's real or not, you spent all this money, there must be some truth in there, or else you're not going to hear the man out in the first place. But for me, obviously, I believe in life after death. I believe if there's life after death, then there's life, there's something going on else on there. We grew up watching Star Trek with my granny, and, I was always watching there, how come that one's yellow and that one's blue, this one's pink, that one's got 16 heads. It's like, where did that come from? It's come from somewhere. You have to believe, you can't just say we are the only life form on the planet.
I think it's quite egotistical of us to think in the whole universe galaxy that we are the only living things on a planet when there is so many planets.
In the universe, yeah.
In the whole universe, you know. I think that's quite egotistical, really. Why would we be?
You convinced, Janet?
Not at all.
That's because she is one.
I was going to say, for all you know, I could be an alien in human form.
Yeah.
No, I
I did watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That was exactly that, humans.
I always look at these films and I just think, is that the best they can do? I mean, E.T.
I love having E.T.
Just looked like a wrinkly tadpole on two legs.
That's not the kind of wrinkle I thought you were going to say, but that I'm quite used to, to be honest.
I mean, honestly, it's just a fairy story. Get over it. I've never believed in aliens since years ago. I was making this documentary where I walked across England and I had to spend a whole day with Reg Presley from the Trogs looking at crop circles and we're roaming around the Salisbury Plains while he was sure that aliens came in every summer.
He just wanted to get you in the long grass, Janet.
I've never believed in aliens. And, I mean, I grew up with really frightening science fiction films like Quatermass, and when I was little, they did really scare the living daylights out of you.
So I think that if they are here, that's why they wouldn't want us to know, because I think it would cause mass panic and fear.
Yeah.
But would you want to know?
But why do you assume that they are taking a form? When he says the biologics on a wrecked spacecraft are non-human, I mean, that is all a bit vague, isn't it? But what if we had already inherited, God forbid, something in the air from another planet? Is that called an alien? Something we can't see? Why are you assuming that from another planet they've got, a 2 up, 2 down house, a car, and they're going to get on a plane and come here, and in return we're going to send them Richard Branson and Elon Musk?
Sounds like quite a good deal,
It is a good deal.
But I suppose for most of us, I mean, obviously for people who work in this field, like for real, it's different. For most of us, we are fed by sci-fi and, all these different movies and books and stuff. And as you say, it's always this feeling that they're going to come and attack us.
No, not if they're ET.
Well, not if they're ET, no, that's right. But maybe if there is life on another planet, and I can attend with you, Janet, but then I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, if it's, I don't think
there could be a life form on it. A life form, that's my point.
Would you want to know?
I'd want to know. I want to know. And you can't, like I said, you can't have this man who's got his suited and booted, he's sitting on a panel.
I'm not believing a bloke because he's got a decent suit on.
No, it's not because he's got a decent suit, but he's got, he's saying he can't discuss it on the public forum. It's all very secretive. Everything is very secretive, and I just think they need to stop with that and give us a bit more transparency as to who we're living with.
Unfortunately.
So you'd want to be told, would you want to be told if they came up with something more than the guy's got a nice suit?
Well, I don't necessarily want to be told, because I think the internet is thriving with theories about aliens, and it's fueling the worst kind of trolling and theories on the internet. I really, really do. And I watched this film last night with Justin Theroux talking to the far right, you know, bloggers in America. And, you know, that this conspiracy theory stuff is awful. And give them stuff about aliens and viruses from outer space. It's just giving them material.
But what about... I love it.
You're going to bring us back to ET?
No, ET, no. What about all the sightings that have been and couldn't be explained?
Exactly.
Like, a lot of them could be, but a lot of them couldn't be explained and have never been
that's exactly
explained.
why I'm preparing my bunker.
Why are you scared of them?
I'm not scared of them. I just want to have a home when they come.
So have you... so you're buying a house that contains 3 bedrooms
And a
somewhere...
basement, and it's got lots of water stocked in there so I can survive.
Oh, my God,
you-
pass that out
So
to
you're
any
assuming that
invading
Brenda
forces.
is a prepper, everyone. Brenda is a prepper. Listen.
So you're going to be in a room in a bunk with a load of cat food.
And my
Bunk.
cats. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, make sure it's got communications to the outside world so we can get you out.
Tune in to Loose Women next week and you'll find out more about that. We did do a poll on this. Would you want to know if the aliens have landed? And yes, 72% of you would like to know.